Hello there, and welcome to Fright Street. The man behind her. Emily liked to run in the evenings. She worked long hours, and quiet neighborhood trails were the only time she had to clear her head. The sun was already dipping below the trees when she parked near the entrance to the small nature path just outside of town. It wasn't remote exactly, but it was quiet. Just a thin gravel trail looping through the desert brush and tall trees. It was just the thing that she needed, and perfect for a quick run. She put her earbuds in and started her music. Her mom always told her it was safer to stay aware of her surroundings. The first mile was normal. A cool breeze moved through the brush and the gravel crunched beneath her shoes. She passed an older couple walking their dog near the entrance, but after that, the trail was empty. About halfway through the second mile, she heard something behind her. Crunch. Just another set of footsteps, she thought. She slowed slightly and glanced over her shoulder. A man was walking the same trail about 30 yards behind her. He looked normal enough, mid-40s maybe, jeans, gray hoodie, hands in his pockets. Emily faced forward again and kept jogging. It wasn't strange for someone to be on the trail. It was a popular trail after all. Still, something felt about it very wrong. A minute later, she glanced back again. He was still there, the same distance, walking at the same pace she was running. Her stomach tightened. Maybe he had just started behind her. He sped up a little bit, and she sped up too. The gravel crunched faster beneath her feet. After another minute, she looked back again. He was much closer now, not running, but walking a little bit faster. Somehow closer. Emily felt a chill crawl up her spine. She slowed to a walk and pretended to check her phone. The man kept approaching. 20 yards, 15 yards, then 10 yards, and then it seemed as if he was breathing down her neck. As he passed her, he didn't look at her face. He looked straight ahead, but he smiled. It wasn't a friendly smile. It was more of a, I guess you could say, devious smile. It was the kind of smile someone makes when they know something you don't. Emily felt her chest tighten. He kept walking ahead of her down the trail. She stood there for a moment, trying to calm herself. "You're just being paranoid," she thought. Then the man stopped about 30 feet ahead. He slowly turned around and started walking back toward her. Her heart started beating and pounding. She turned and began to jog back toward the parking lot. Behind her, crunch, crunch, crunch. Footsteps were faster now. Emily ran harder. Her lungs burned as the trail curved through the trees. The parking lot was only half a mile away. Behind her, the footsteps were getting louder and closer. She glanced back. The man was jogging now. His smile was gone, but there was terror in his eyes. His eyes locked on her, and Emily sprinted. Her legs screamed as she pushed harder than she ever had before. The parking lot came into view through the trees. 2 cars. One of them was hers, and the other must have been his. She burst out of the trail and ran straight for her car, fumbling for the keys in her pocket. Her hands shook so badly she dropped them. Behind her, the footsteps stopped. She grabbed the keys and spun around. The man stood at the edge of the trail, just watching her, not moving, not speaking, but just staring at her. Emily jumped into the car and slammed the door shut, locking it instantly. The engine roared to life as she sped out of the parking lot without looking back. She must have been going 60 or 80. When she finally got home, her hands were still shaking. She kept replaying the man's face in her mind, that smile, that stare. She tried to convince herself it was just nothing, just some weird guy on the trail. Then her phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. Her stomach dropped as she opened it. It was a photo of her, taken from behind her, running on the trail. Time-stamped 3 minutes before she reached the parking lot. Below the photo was a message. "You run fast." Emily felt the blood drain from her face. She felt cold and numb. Because when she looked closely at the picture, it wasn't taken from behind her. It was taken from the trees beside the path, which meant the man saw her before she saw him. These photos are still a chilling reminder to her that you can never be too sure of who you're running by. Thanks again for listening to another story by Fright Street. If you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you so much.